This conference will now be recorded.
Hello friends, this video is to explain you how this Excel dashboard works. So this is the main file sheet which shows you the trading indications while you are doing the intraday trading. Suggest that you should keep this file open in intraday basis in a separate laptop so that you can continuously track the movements of the data. This one sheet contains all the information. So in this video, I will be telling you only about this sheet features, how it is there, and what all changes to be done on periodical basis to get this file updated. First thing in this sheet, the first thing is this is the current market price, how much currently it's trading, and what is the change over the previous day that you can see here. And this entire band, what you can see is the bank Nifty, and this entire thing is for the Nifty. So next is the PCR for the current expiry. What is the PCR? Put call ratio. The total put open interest divided by call open interest is we'll get for the current expiry, indicates the position, bearish position, bullish position. Whenever it is below 1, it is assumed to be bearish, and above 1, it is expected to be bullish. And coming this is the ATP, means average traded price, the VWAP. So you will get the VWAP here. Correct, since the market is closed now, you don't get here. Once the price started, this is a future. Entire thing is what are the spot price you are seeing is the futures price. So whenever the future price is trading below the VWAP, it will be considered as bearish, and above the VWAP, it is considered as bullish. Automatically, whenever the entire consideration says if it is bearish, automatically you can see in the background red color, and the entire thing whenever you can see bullish means it will be in the green color. Since it is now market close, you can see VWAP average traded price showing 0, so you can see green color. For time being, what I will do is I will just change it to 32,000 here for the purpose of explanation. 32. So you can see it is coming in green color automatically. And assume it is now 30,000. Now if 30,000, then it will be showing a green color. It means bullish. So this is the way how this VWAP works. Now next thing is the 30 minutes breakout. So automatically the system captures without any human intervention the value of high and low as of 9:45 a.m. So the first high and low in the first 30 minutes from 9:15 market open till 9:45, it is being captured and it will be stored. You can see here the range will be captured and stored automatically, and whenever the high or low is broken, then you can see the breakout. Since it has broke out the low of the 30 minutes, they are showing in the red color background, and you can see the 656 points movement came below the low of the first 30 minutes candle. So this is what the meaning. If it is breaking the high of 30 minutes, then it will show green background and it will show how many points it gained above the high of 30 minutes. Next is the short breakout level. It will be showing two things: long breakout, short breakout. SBO means short breakout, or it will show long breakout. Whenever the price is quoting below the long short breakout, everything is calculated automatically. If it is showing SBO, red color means you should never be on the long side. Even by mistake, you should not be on the long side. Below short breakout, if you are on long, means it is like suicidal. Okay, so never you should be on the long side below short breakout level. That is a very big important thing. And above the long breakout, you should not be on the short side. These are two the important things which you should consider. The simple rule that is based on that only the rule is created with the background red color showing that it should be on the short side. Then previous day low, PDL means previous day low. Here you'll be able to track whether the low is broken, yesterday's low is broken or high is broken. If the low of yesterday is broken, then it will show below PDL and it will show how many points below it is trading. It has broken yesterday's low. As of for this date I am recording, it is showing it is broken the previous day low by 798 points. That is the reason background color also, and how many points it is down below the previous day low it is showing. Then below open, how many points the price is open is automatically stored because it will not change after the market open. When the prices keep on moving below the open, it will show how many points it is trading below the open. It is assumed that whenever the price is trading below the open, it is considered to be bearish. Okay, the open price is very important, like closing price. So whenever the price is below open, always be on the cautious side. It is considered to be bearish. and the candle become red. If you know the candlestick pattern, everybody knows any price trading below the open means it is a red candle going to form. So that way it is very important. Then next comes the midpoint. The midpoint is nothing but the high and low of the day. For example, it is trading currently at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock means from market open till 10 o'clock. What are the high and low stored recorded? That is being recorded here in this place here. I will show you where it is being recorded. This is a place where it will get recorded here automatically. Yeah, this is a place where it will get recorded, and based on that you can see the high and low average being made every second when the price moves, and below the high and average of high and low, whenever the price is sustaining below the average of high and low, it is considered bearish, and whenever the price is above the average of high and low, then it is considered bullish. So because it's a very dynamic thing, it is very difficult because the averages keep on changing. Morning it was 300 points average, high and low, the range. After that it keep on changing. So the range is being calculated, the range will be expanding, but the high and low will be dynamically will be changing every now and then. Most of the time, if it is bearish means it will be always bearish on the lower side only. And T minus 1 MP means yesterday's midpoint. Yesterday's midpoint also is very important, where you can know whether the price trading below the yesterday's midpoint, because there's a pressure point where the bulls and bears had the fight, tug of war. So the below the price is always bearish. Whether you take a daily candle, weekly candle, hourly candle, or 5 minutes candle, or yearly candle, anywhere you take it, the candle high and low average of it is a tug of war, or you can tell line of control, something between the bulls and bears. If it sustains below the half of the candle average of the high and low, then it is considered to be bearish. Okay, so there's one small rule you have to remember. Next is the weekly midpoint. The weekly midpoint is nothing but, as I was telling you about the midpoint high and low average, is a daily basis. Current day, previous day, then weekly. Take the, here you have to do manually because we are not storing the information here. You, after Friday market closing hours, what you need to do is you take the highest value and lowest value of the last week from Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, you have to take the highest value and lowest value and add both and divided by 2. You will get a figure, and that figure you need to update here in this cards section. Cards sheet, come here on the left corner, left top corner. In this place, you have to update here. Okay, so here you have to update here, and then the figures will come automatically here and show what is the gap down everything. So this is the complete details of how the information is being stored in this place and how it behaves and what is the logic behind that I explained. Then here in this table, you can see the VIX. VIX is getting updated every 1 minute, 5 minutes, and this should show you how much VIX is changing, India VIX, and the Dow Jones how much it is changing, and DAX and the SGX 50. These are all information getting refreshed every 5 minutes. And here I have given one small right side. If you see here, I have given some 5 buttons. If the refresh, you wanted to change it for any particular thing, normally 1 minute, every 1 minute, then you change it to here. Click this, and all the data will get changed, refreshed every 1 minute. And if you want to delay that after market hours, you don't want to refresh happen every 1 minute, then you click this, delay to 60 minutes. So there is some standard setting I kept in case you want to change it yourself manually. What you can do is go to any one thing like here, click any table, and then do it manually. But otherwise, I don't suggest that. However, just understand how it need to be done. Just let me expand this. Okay, select any table here. What are the tables here? You will come to know here. The tables I will show you also. Go to table design. When you select this table, you can see the colors. Table design. Go to refresh. Go to connection properties. You can see what is the refresh value. You can change here whatever the value you want, 5, 10, whatever you can change it. So this one table for Bank Nifty open option change data. For Nifty option change data, you can see here. And then the world indices, this US Dow Jones, DAX, you can see here. You can change it, go there and change it. And for SGX 50, you can go here and change it here. So this is how you need to change for the timings or refresh duration. Then this is the complete strike price wise information is being stored here, and here this is a place you can see the yellow color. There you can manually input the data strike price which you want to monitor, the center point. Okay, and automatically the 4 strike price below this and 4 strike price above this will get automatically popped in. So like for example, I always suggest that you see the option max pain what is there here and you update here manually. Okay, because if you keep it dynamically, keep on changing and you will confuse. Like what is the max pain? What is the why you've been tracking some particularly this row means what happens that price keep on moving, then you will lose track. So it's a manual. Keep it manual here. You type here. Once the price keeps on moving on the upside, then you can change it. Otherwise, you can leave it here. And same for Nifty also, you can update here manually the strike price. You can see 4 strike price above and 4 strike price below. Okay, and here this you can see the brown line. What you can see here, this is the lowest straddle. This is the column showing the straddle value, 800 points, whatever is the straddle value for 31,400. You see all the strike. Let me just update here, 31,500. So when you type 31,500, you can see the straddle here. I think the price will not pick up because the market post market hours it doesn't respond much. Okay, now we got it. Now, if you see here, 13,400 is the lowest at 806 among all these things. You can keep on increasing this 31. Let me just put 13,400. Okay, down the price will be increasing only. It will not be coming down. 14,400. Okay, now you can see it is increasing only. So the lowest straddle is the place where expiry will happen on expiry day. Same way, every day also it behaves the same way. If the price, this brown line, the lowest straddles keep on moving means down, the price is moving on downside, the momentum and trend is on the downside. So this gives indication where the price is moving. When the prices keep on moving down, this also will be keep on moving, and you can know that the pressure is on the downside. Similarly, when this brown type line, whatever is there, keep on moving automatically on the upside, then you can understand that this is for the pressure is on the upside. So this is the way how it behaves. So for expiry, it will be very, very useful because you can see the movement is happening where it is focusing. That's the area where the expiry will happen. So accordingly, you can take the trades for option buying or selling. Next one is this column showing the net open interest change and open interest total open interest change. Here today, what is the net open interest change? Call minus put, you can see here. So more calls are being sold here for the current day, and overall for the current expiry, what is the position? You can see here in these two columns. And this PCR is nothing but a put divided by call. Okay, put open interest divided by call open interest you can get for the PCR for the particular strike price. And if this PCR is below 1 means it is a resistance, or you can tell it is a support is not, the resistance is there, and it is a bearish. This strike price is bearish, and you can sell the calls of this. And similarly, when the PCR is more than 1, it is support. This support is there, and you can sell the put option here. Okay, it's not that you can sell the put option this year. You know how to manage the position of the you have sold the put option. Okay, but you can know this is a support and this is a resistance. This is a place where tug of war is happening now. Like now, this is the modified PCR. This modified PCR is nothing but you change the formula here. When the put open interest is high, you can do the same formula here. You can see all is the same only formula. PCR only same formula. When the call open interest is high, then here you reverse the formula. Call open interest divided put open interest. So you can see here everything is showing the focus point here. The lowest point 1.14 here. So it's another way of seeing the support here, where the expiry you can focus here also. So you can see modified PCR will another indication showing you where is the focus point, what's the support level. And the ATP is the average traded price or VWAP, and LTP is the latest traded price or current market price, and this is the go long level. So this level is coming from the above copy automatically after the market hours. And whenever you are buying if you're planning to buy the call option or whatever, here put option. Okay, this is the call option, this is the put option. If you are planning to buy the call option, you should only try to buy only above this level, and whenever it's trading above the VWAP, so you'll get a signal here automatically buy. And similarly here, whenever it is trying to trade below the BWP or below the go long level, the open interest also is showing positive, then you will get a sell signal here in this space. So if you get a sell signal, you'll be on the sell side of the put option means. If you see sell side signal for the put option means it is bullish. So that way you can understand how the market is moving, what's the trend. Okay, and here you can see the change in open interest for Bank Nifty, and this for the this is for Nifty and this for the Bank Nifty. and the highest of top 10 you are getting automatically refreshed every 1 minute. So here top open interest is showing the call means out of 10, it is showing only 9 call options. Everything is being sold means completely full bearish is there. Sometimes you can see only 2 call options, other remaining 8 will be, so top 2 will be puts and balance everything will be call option. Okay, then you can see there is some range bound happening. Sometimes you can see all is a put option, only one will be call option. So it is completely bullishness. So this way you can see from here what is the trend and which strike price having the highest open interest is the place where the big support is there or resistance is there. So as a trader, you want to do copy trading, then you can just take this trade here. What are the call option or put option you use? You can see here that one you have to sell it. If you sell it, then you can have very good support here. For same for Bank Nifty also. And here this place will show you the current expiry, all expiry means current expiry what's going on, weekly expiry, and all expiry means all weekly, all monthly, everything, all put together, entire thing will show you. So how much of positions, these numbers are in lakhs. For Bank Nifty and Nifty both, there is a number of lakhs. So you can see like a call option, how much is being sold or bought. Okay, now you can see from the perspective of the buyers and to understand what is the buyers are making money or not. Normally buyers are losers. Okay, but which side buyers are there? If you see here Bank Nifty call option buyers are more, means Bank Nifty call option buyers are there, the market is clearly on downside, the call option buyers are losing money and put option buyers are making money. So normally the market is designed to give maximum loss to the option buyers. Okay, so here what happened here, market is giving the option buyers, the call option buyers loss, put option buyers they're getting money, but who is the maximum side? So market want to make money by giving maximum pain to the maximum people. Maximum people are here in the call option. So maximum loss happening to the call option buyers. So market is going on the downside. If this is the same thing opposite, for example, call option is low and put option is high, what happened? The market is going upside and the put option buyers are losing money. This is the way how you have to interpret it. And in case of Nifty also same thing. So here you can see 195. 195 means it is a 1 crore 95 lakhs. This is the way how you have to interpret. You see the entire thing for the current expiry, for the total all expiry put together, Bank Nifty is bearish, and in case of Nifty, current expiry is bearish, but for the all expiries, some bullishness there still there is some bullishness. 86 lakhs is being net put option being sold more than the call option. Okay, so normally put Nifty will not be below zero. Most of the times it will try to sustain above zero only for few days maximum. In the last 1 year, if you see, only for a few days only it was below zero. Otherwise open interest will be always above 1. Means above will be not above sorry, it will above zero, it will be there, it will mostly below zero. This is what for Nifty particularly. Okay, and then you can see the range here. Every half an hour, 15 minutes, whatever important timings you take note, and origin every important timing you can see what is the range it is created. Whenever it is hitting the new row, it will tell NL. If it's hitting new high, it will show NH. This will give you indication like every now and then how the market is behaving, whether it is breaking the upside or downside. So max pain is the option pain. Option pain is what the place where expiry is expected to happen, and the maximum pain will have come to the option buyers. And this is the place where this is typed automatically for the lowest straddle. You can see the levels. Whenever you can see the price here going above the go long level, then you can get targets one by one like this on the upside. And similarly, when the market is going below the go short level, then you can get the levels on the downside. This is the way how you have to read. This is for this line is for futures, and this for the call option, this for the put option, this for the Bank Nifty, and this for the Nifty. And you can see here the spot range, high, low, open, everything information also captured here. And this okay, this is also dynamically. Whenever the strike price is moving, you will get the automatically will change here. Nothing, no manual intervention is required to be made here. And then here in this tracker sheet, the information of option chain, entire data of Bank Nifty, Nifty, all expiries will get captured every 4 minutes. Okay, this is kept to just to capture all the information of Bank Nifty. After end of the day, you can analyze also. And the chart you can see here, this sheet is the chart where on this side you can see right side, click right side, and then tell here refresh, and the data will get refreshed during the market hours whenever you want to see, because you don't see now and then, maybe half an hour, 1 hour once, 2 hours once you want to see, you can see here. And this chart tells you like it is above zero, it is bearish, below zero, it is bullish. So entire day from starting from morning, entire thing day it was this for Nifty. The current open interest intraday open interest started moving from almost zero to almost 1.5 crores. So much of bearishness was there for the day. And this is total open interest, all expiry put together. And if you see here Bank Nifty, you can see the same thing for Bank Nifty also. This is how we interpret the charts. And here nowhere you should be changing any rows or columns, enter anything, then the entire macro can go for a toss. And here coming to the input data, you need to update here manually. What are the things you have to update here? Let me just show you. This one, this next expiry date you have to update here, like 28/1. You can 2021. Okay, you can update here like this normal format. And here in this case you have to update the format what is mentioned in the nest trader. If you just open the nest trader, you can see here the format. For example, let me just take the option of one option here, Bank Nifty call option index, and then 28 January until here 32,000. Okay, if I see here, just see here after Bank Nifty, you can see 28 Jan 21, and before this 32,000 C. So this one you have to see here. Sometimes they'll be keep on changing the format. They are maybe because of SEBI regulation or NSE, whatever the guidelines, whatever they could change this. So as of now, this is the format 28 Jan 21. This is the format. So here there's a format given here. There's a apostrophe given here after the 28 Jan 21 is mentioned here. You should, if you're changing, assume they change it to 21/01/21 means, then you just change it here, delete this, and then you update here 01, the format whatever is given there. And then here the futures also you would update here the format mentioned here. If you see futures, you can see Nifty and FUT. Before Nifty, after that whatever is given here, you can update here 28 Jan 21 FUT. You can update here 28 Jan 21 FUT. So what I'll do is I'll just select here, clear the contents, data validation for point time being, because every now and then they keep changing the format. So you can just give the format here, you just ignore it and you can update. For example, as of now, this is the format. Next month you have to put FEB, MAR like that. You have to keep on change it. Okay, this is the format you have to apply here. This is our monthly once you have to change it here, and this is weekly once you have to change it here. If you let us see for the another 1 month for next week expiry here for assuming 4th February, let me add it. So what is the format? 04 FEB 21 is the format. So for next expiry you have to type here, just keep the first FE as it is, and then 04 FEB caps. Okay, all case sensitive 21. This is the way how you have to update. If you now update, possible the list can be disconnected, so I'm not updating. Just press enter. That's it. So this one thing you have to do every weekly one. This weekly once you have to do these changes, and then this monthly once you have to do the changes. And here max pain, I have given the formula here. Automatically strike price will collect pick up from the lowest value for the current expiry. But if you are using Office 2016 or Office 2019 or below that something, then this may not work. So that you need to manually change, update here manually the lowest. If you just go to the option chain data in the NSE website, there you can see the lowest value. What is it? You can update that manually. So for example, let me see the show you the Nifty option chain. For Nifty option chain, you can see 10,150 is the lowest value. What you need to do is here you can type manual 10,150, because this mean if for condition that formula is not acceptable in the other versions other than Office 365. So okay, so you need to update here manually if your Excel having a problem in getting the max pain. And then if you come down here and see if any error is coming on the downside also, you can just select the data and delete it. That's it. So max pain, if any error comes, you can fix it automatically for yourself. And then this is one done, and this is the only thing you have to do it. Just I explained everything, all the contents, the features of the Excel dashboard. So hope this is very clear for you. In any new version if it comes, I will send the video, but you have to pay for that new version if you want it. Otherwise this version you can hold it and take a backup of the data every 2 days once, so that any your computer gets corrupted or something, then you can restore the data from there. Otherwise you cannot get the data again the file from me, because you have to pay for the files, and it's your responsibility. This file is your responsibility, and you have to keep it very safely. Hope you like this video, you understand everything. In case you don't understand anything, just let me know. Whatever is that, just see again and again. Definitely all the things I explained here I covered in this video. Thank you.